Hello. I wanted to let you know that there is absolutely nothing wrong with your body. And my intention for this video is for you to walk away with a sense of pride in who you are. So sit back, relax, go grab your favorite beverage, and let's have a chat. Yum. If you don't already know me, hi, my name is Phoebe. I'm an artist who creates music and videos that help you to live a more peaceful, happy, and fulfilled life. One thing that encourages our insecurities is society. Through all of the movies that we've watched, the magazines that we see in the store, and the models that have been photoshopped, encourages our belief that in order to be desirable and successful, we need to look a certain way. Majority of the time, a group of people are not represented. And nothing speaks louder than when a group of people or a topic of conversation is left out completely. It makes us think subconsciously that we need to look, talk, or be like that in order to be loved and accepted, because that's all that has been represented. All of this comes down to our primal instincts that allowed us to survive thousands of years ago. We needed to be part of a community in order to survive, and if we weren't accepted, we most likely wouldn't have survived. We would have been left behind. This need to be liked in our community is wired into us for survival. And it makes sense why society's economic structure feeds into our primal instincts of wanting to be loved and accepted. If we feel less than, we'll therefore spend money to fit society's representation of what they think we should look like. And this may sound crazy, but annually, Australians spend an estimated of $8.6 billion on fitness equipment and services. And I'm not saying that gyms are bad at all or that it's bad to spend your money on equipment, but if the motive is to look a certain way that society portrays, then I think that may be a bigger issue that needs to be talked about. And when you think about it, it makes sense because no one has the combination of a flat stomach, smooth skin, no stretch marks, and if society showcased all of those traits as normal, no one would have the need to spend their money and feed into society's economy. To summarize this point, please don't feel bad for the way that you look. It's literally been conditioned into us to make us feel like we are not enough. Now, the next point that I wanted to make is that there's so many representations of beauty in this world. If you take a look at a beach, a tree, a flower, a field of grass, they are all so different, but they are all so beautiful in their own unique way. If you take a look at 10 different types of flowers, they all have different traits that make them uniquely pretty. This analogy can apply to us. We can all look so different, but still be so beautiful at the same time. Everyone's notion of beauty is different, but it's so sad that society has picked a beauty that is literally unattainable, which then therefore fuels our desire to look a different way. You can also be the perfect package, but arrive at the wrong address. If you base your appearance off of someone else's perception of you, you could be the most attractive person to someone, but be the complete opposite to another. A quote that goes hand in hand with what I'm talking about is, okay, I'm gonna read this because it's a confusing quote to say. I am not who you think I am. I am not who I think I am. I am who I think you think I am. And Jay Shetty says that quote in so many of his podcast episodes. Definitely recommend listening to him if you're in need of another podcast. The point that I'm trying to make is that there's not one type of way that you need to look to be perceived as pretty. You are uniquely different, which is such an amazing thing that needs to be celebrated. Also, everyone's perception of you will be different and you don't owe anyone pretty. In the end, it only matters what you think about yourself, because that will then radiate outwards and create the life that you want to live in. And we are on to talking point number 3. Okay, so the last thing that I wanted to talk about in this video are ways you can feel more connected and confident in your body. I want you to walk away from this video with practical steps you can take to help you celebrate your body. So the first one is no longer body checking in the mirror. I encourage you to notice how long you are spending in front of the mirror and if you are talking badly about yourself. And I know this may seem goofy, but give yourself a cheeky little smile before you leave the mirror. You'll start to associate your body with positive emotions. Number 2 is to notice who you are surrounded by and if they speak badly about their body and other people's looks. I know now that I don't want comments such as, I'm not thin enough, I need to lose weight, you need to lose weight, I'm ugly, they don't look good enough, to be coming into my subconscious mind. I want to be around people that inspire me and make me feel empowered in myself. And I want that for you as well. You are one of the 5 people that you surround yourself with. Please choose wisely. Step number 3 is practicing gratitude towards your body. I constantly think about the fact that my body allows my spirit to experience the world. It allows it to experience walking, running, roller skating, playing, eating, and so much more. Holding space for gratitude and identifying what your body does for you allows you to appreciate your body so much more. Step number 4 is to follow social media accounts that represent your body type and make you feel seen and included. This has been a great one for me, and it always makes me feel so empowered when I see people just like myself. And lastly, step number 5 is to move your body and feed it nutritious foods that give you energy. I don't move my body because I want it to look a different way. I move my body because I want to release hormones that make me feel good, and I want to experience a life where I can move freely without any pain. I also want to prioritize my nutrition through eating healthy, unprocessed foods so that I can live a life full of energy and longevity. I want you to live a life full of happiness and confidence, and I hope that these steps help you towards feeling more connected and joyful within your body. If you resonated with this video, please let me know in the comments. I am sending you so much love, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.